using the tax rate that is going into effect or the one from last year? Or is it irrelevant because there's no tax at all?
There is a tax, but because it's based on a time period last year,
Mhm.
it would be
At last year's rate?
at last year's rate.
Okay.
Next year is when we are here to present, it will be the 22%.
Fair enough. Thank you very much. No further questions, Madam Chair.
Okay. Are there any other members of the public in attendance to wish to be heard on this matter? Commissioners, there being no further discussion or questions, you have before you PSC Order Number 9186, which would grant final approval of Chesapeake's environmental rider charge of .0004 per CCF. Do I have a motion with respect to this order?
Madam Acting Chair, I move that we approve order number 9186 as presented.
I second that.
Any questions on the motion? All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? Motion carries. Thank you all very, very much.
Thank you.
And now, Mr. Howard.
Madam Acting Chair,
There's no public out there.
Madam Acting Chair, Commissioners, appreciate the opportunity to once again address you. In the interest of letting everybody understand, I had a wonderful opportunity to have lunch with Commissioner Gray today. There was no ex parte communications, and in fact, it was just a luncheon to provide me with some benefit as the fact that I'm leaving the commission. For anybody else who wishes to offer that opportunity, I will be available in my office on a regular basis through most of March, just to let you know. I would like to make note that we have canceled the evidentiary hearing on PSC docket number 171163, Tidewater Utilities and the lands of R&K Partners. That was the case that you have decided in the previous order because they had withdrawn, Lewis had withdrawn their concerns. So just to make sure everybody's aware, we are canceling that hearing. Also, I will point out that our next meeting is on Tuesday, March 13th. And lastly, I guess I want to make sure everybody knows that it's National Love Your Pet Day. So if you want to leave early today to go home and walk your dog or sit and hold your cat or your iguana or whatever else you may have as a pet, please feel free to go ahead and do that. Thank you, Madam Acting Chair.
Thank you very much, Mr. Howard. Is there any members of the public who would like to make any comments? I see someone standing up.
Madam Chair.
He's not a member of the public.
No, he's not.
At the last commission meeting, you had mentioned your interest and you discussed about the Delmarva employees being sent to help rebuild the electric grid in Puerto Rico.
Yes.
So I brought that picture, which those are the trucks leaving today, or not, sorry, I think they're arriving today in Puerto Rico, but they left last week, or this week, early this week. Or maybe it was last week. Anyway, they left. There they are. They're going out of the Port of Wilmington, and that includes trucks all the way out from ComEd in Chicago. They brought them to Wilmington. Some trucks from PECO, some trucks from BG&E, trucks from Pepco, and trucks from Delmarva Power. And so I thought that you expressed the interest.
Yes.
I love that picture that was
Yes.
taken from a drone that we used to inspect transmission lines. So we flew it over and took some pictures, and I just thought it was really neat. I thought I was proud, and everyone in Delmarva was. Everyone left for the Port of Wilmington. I thought that was really, really cool because it really is a great port for this. It has great access, and so they all left out of there. And I think they were about a day late. They were supposed to arrive yesterday, but there was bad weather, so they stopped the barge when that's happening. It's being towed by an ocean-going tugboat. So hopefully they're arriving today, and they'll be there. Get the people. I think there's still, a pretty good part of the country that's without power, and they're going to be there working. Well, I'm back in time before we start our tough season. With the thunderstorms that we can start seeing in May.
Could you email that picture to me, because since our last meeting, I have a granddaughter who has departed and is in Rincon, Puerto Rico, And I got an email this morning that said, we have power most of the time and water. So she was very happy, and she also passed along how much she realized she missed that island, so.
I miss it when it's out for 5 minutes.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Just a quick thanks to Delmarva and your team. Keep up the great work. We really appreciate it from our side as well. It's great for the state.
There being no other matters to come before this body, we are adjourned. Thank you. Yes.